Hello and welcome to another Starmen Debates. I am again your host, Devin, and with me I have Cody, Billy, and David.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How's it hanging, guys?
What's up?
I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and we'll just go around the room real quick on what we're playing and current updates of where we are in the gaming world. Cody, again, we'll start with you.
I picked up one of my favorite games again, Dead by Daylight.
Alright. That's the online killer. You play
Yeah.
as either the killer or survivors.
Yeah.
Alright. Game I've always wanted to get, I just haven't gotten around to buying it, but looks fun.
It's pretty fun when you have a really good system for it.
I would
It's
imagine.
a little laggy, but still fun.
Billy.
I haven't been playing much games lately. I'm just waiting for something to go on sale on PlayStation Network. Just been watching TV and I get caught up.
Yeah, okay. David.
I booted up an old classic, Mega Man Legends.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Woo! I remember that.
That is a classic game, and I wish Capcom would actually finish it.
Yeah.
But we'll leave that for another debate.
Oh, yeah.
I actually picked up a game called The Best Pals Adventures, which is an interesting game if you like Adventure Time.
Yeah, I saw you playing that.
Yeah. Interesting game.
I'm sure.
So, we'll get to the debate. Today's debate is actually the pay-to-play games microtransactions in games where freemium isn't free.
Yeah.
So, if anyone doesn't know, a pay-to-play game is basically a game that you have to either keep paying a monthly subscription for, or a yearly subscription, or there's no end to how much you have to pay for the game. It's going to keep costing you money. Microtransactions are little in-game transactions that cost money to either buy items, time, energy, whatever,
Outfits.
things to make you play the game more.
Yeah.
So, we'll go around the room there. I played WoW, so I know more about the pay-to-play aspect of paying a monthly service fee every month, $14.99. After about 12 months of that, you start to realize, wow, what a money sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
yeah.
So, well, here's to know what's the most expensive pay-to-play game.
I do not know that.
Well, may not be pay to play, but I think Star Trek Online has different levels. I don't know the exact cost, but I think there is one thing where you can just pay an outright price to get everything and keep getting like stuff every month.
Okay.
And
That's more something I would enjoy.
what? I don't think you'd like the price they're charged for it. $200.
$200 is a bit steep for a game.
Yeah.
But when you compare it to paying a monthly subscription,
True.
Yeah, it probably evens out.
well, eventually it'll even out, and then eventually if you're still paying the subscription, you are going over the $200 you paid.
Oh, I think at that point, you don't have to pay the subscription anymore.
Okay. So once you reach a set price, they're like, hey, you're done. You can keep playing and not have to pay anymore.
Yeah.
This is what I want games to be like.
Yeah.
Is here's the set price, you can pay it now, or you can pay a monthly subscription until you reach the set price.
What I like is how lately most MMOs that have like monthly subscriptions, now you have the option. You can either play it for free, or you can pay the $14 or $20 a month.
Okay. Why would you pay the money though? I imagine they give you some.
They do give extras out.
Yeah.
I think.
So you get some membership bonuses that free guys don't get.
Yeah, I think the only game that won't go free to play is WoW.
Yeah. WoW's actually made a nice niche for itself where people will keep paying the $14.99. It might have dropped actually. But when I was playing, it was $14.99.
Yeah.
But
I mostly have experience with microtransactions.
Yeah,
I think
same.
we all have experience with the microtransactions.
Now, one iPad game I used to play was almost to the point of being a pay-to-play. No, actually, it was at that point because timers. Basically, you have, if you want to go quicker in the game,
Yeah.
you have to either wait the 20 to 30 minutes or pay like $5 and,
Refill your energy.
well, get
That's right.
it was Star Trek Trexels. Basically, you pay like $5 and get like dilithium, and you can pay that to finish the tasks quicker.
Okay. So buy these little crystals to reduce the timers of your missions.
Yeah. To like instantly complete it.
Yeah. There's a lot. That's a common thing for the microtransaction games.
Oh, it is so annoying.
Bill, your experiences.
Just with like the Simpsons tap out, I will say this thing that always drives me nuts. Like for like some of the characters that they want you to buy is like some of the like standard like recurring characters, which I'm thinking like they might as well just make them unlockables instead of having to pay. Because I get if you're going to pay just with the one-time off characters.
Yeah. The reason for that, though, Billy, is because people like those reoccurring characters and will shell out money to add, like, Barney Gumble or Moe into their world.
Good point.
And then it's like a little status thing, too. It's like, yeah, I have Barney on my phone now.
Yeah.
David, do you have any microtransactions that you want to get off your chest?
To be honest, I don't have that much experience as you guys on it,
Yeah.
but personally, I kind of find the idea to be despicable.
Yeah.
Though I guess it depends on how dependent the game is on pay to play.
And this is where I come in. I like playing the free games, but I will not pay a penny for them. I will see how far I can get in the game before the game forces me to pay some money.
Good man.
Thank you. I have actually put a few on my phone that I was like, alright, if you have the patience and time, these games are alright. Yes, you can pay to speed up the game, but for mobile games, it's really easy just to kind of let those run in the background.
Mm-hmm. One MMO I have shelled out money for is Star Trek Online.
Right.
And basically for extra character slots to create new characters. The account bank, so I can, stow away my money so I can, buy stuff. Costumes.
Wait, you had to pay for a bank system in your MMO so you could save things.
Yep. It didn't come with it.
Didn't come with even a small one?
It comes with a sort of like where you can store a lot of your inventory,
Right.
but to save like your money and your items that you don't want to lose, the account bank.
Okay. Because I played Path of Exile. Sorry to cut you off there, David.
So I was just going to say, spending real money to save fake money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's ludicrous in my mind.
Yep.
Path of Exile had you had a small bank thing, or a small storage thing. If you played Diablo, you would know, like the chest. But you could pay money to expand this chest to hold more stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they lost me. I was like, yeah, you throw a lot of crap at me to carry around. Of course I'm going to store what I want and sell whatever else. And sure, I will need more space because I'm going to have a lot of great stuff I don't want to get rid of.
Yeah.
And that one chest is carried out between all your characters. So they all share that one small storage space unless you want to buy more.
Yeah, and the bank thing is like that too.
Yeah.
Except I had to pay to unlock it, but yeah, I didn't mind.
Now, if it's a small enough transaction, you won't mind and you won't notice.
No. Basically, I just paid like $25 and got a fast card for it.
Okay.
And that only cost me like $10.
Yeah.
And pretty much the rest I just used for cosmetic.
Yeah. Cosmetic transactions are a different thing.
Yep.
This is more, you're showing up money because you want something to look like something.
Yep.
Which, great idea, game designers, make your cosmetics payable because players who just want to play the game don't have to pay it.
Yep.
And there's people out there that will definitely throw money.
Oh, yeah. I can think of one MMO you and I played.
Rift?
Yeah.
That used to be paid, and then it got into free.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got out of it.
Well, everyone's gotten out of it, I think, from my understanding. Or at least from my circle of friends who play it. But we'll go around, because
Yeah.
we could talk MMOs all day,
Oh,
me and Cody, and Billy and David here are going to sit here wondering why they're on the show.
Yeah.
So, David, going back to you, why do you find it despicable for microtransactions?
Well, you're playing something for fun, and yet they expect you to pay to actually progress in it.
That is fair. Now, would you pay a game that had a set bar where if you pay this much, playing it for as long as you want, however you want?
Well, yeah, that's fair, but if it just keeps asking for more and more money, then it
Yeah.
gets ridiculous.
Yeah. You have the same stance I do. I don't mind paying for a game constantly as long as there's a goal limit where I was like, as soon as I hit this, I know my game's free. Because otherwise, I'll just go buy a console game.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that I'm a fickle person, so if I'm paying like a monthly fee or whatever on a game that I don't play that often.
It's hard to justify paying it, yes.
Right.
I used to go down to the monthly fee and how many hours I put into the game. And if I was paying $1 an hour, that was fine. But if I was paying more than that, not worth it.
Nope.
So for WoW, I'd have to sink 15 hours in a month to justify playing WoW, which wasn't hard to do for WoW. But after a while, I was like, okay, I have better things I want to work on. I gotta get out of WoW.
Yeah.
It just wasn't round enough anymore.
No. I was like, wow, the cost. And going back to Simpsons Tap Out, the characters, sorry, I lost track of the word you used, but the
one-time character?
The one-time characters versus the current appearance characters. Is
Yeah.
there a price difference between those? Like
The-
a celebrity guest versus secondary character, like
Yeah,
Chief
the-
Quimby.
I think the most I've seen for like Barney, I think is the most expensive one, and I think some of the one-off characters are like between, I think, sometimes 80 to almost 150 in-game currency.
Okay. And now the next question. Are the one-off characters limited time?
Yes, that's a good point.
So, buy now or they go away and you may never see them again.
Yeah.
That annoys me.
Because
Yeah.
unlike, and just as you're talking about that, the Family Guy game, that's similar to the Simpsons one, they would bring back the characters that they were trying to sell for, like, bring back on sale.
Yeah.
Because this week they brought back some of the ones for, like, a birthday sale, and they were, like, marked down.
Yeah. So it's either you take the risk that they may never come back or they might come back on a sale.
Yeah.
But it's that impulse buy that really drives these games. It's buy now, buy now, buy now, or it might go away and you never see it again.
Yeah. Because the only thing that took me off about the Family Guy game was 2 years ago. They were doing a special WrestleMania week.
Yep.
I paid to buy Stone Cold Steve Austin, thinking like, sweet, but I had to unlock him, and I ran out. I would have had him unlock him, but I ran out. I only had like 2 things left to get, and it ran out.
See, that's annoying too.
Yeah, when you pay to unlock the character, but you have to unlock him in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you miss out,
Special
he's
event
gone.
timers, yeah.
Yeah. That was really upsetting.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
the other fun transaction is random drop loot crates. Where, hey, do you want this character? Pay $5, we'll spin a die. Hopefully it lands on the character you want.
Yeah,
If not-
did that with the Family Guy game.
If not, pay another $5, we'll spin again.
I hear EA crying out in terror for that.
Yeah. EA got hit hard for that. I think they were the ones who instigated that law for microtransactions.
Yep.
Way to go, EA.
Good job, EA.
You sure know how to screw the poops.
Oh. But yeah, and it comes down to a form of gambling, which is why this law was put in.
I can understand some people's positions about it, though.
Yeah.
Because when they did that, they made it a choice that you can either do this or not. But either way, you're not getting one over on somebody because you can unlock all this stuff anyway.
Yeah.
I can see their point in that, but I can also see the point of, make people pay for this. Are you nuts?
No, that's the thing about the random drops. If the game's like, you will eventually unlock this over time, or you can spin a dice and maybe unlock it now.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes with that particular game, you unlock something for a class you don't even use.
Yeah, or character you'll never use in your time of playing.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit, I am guilty for that. A month ago, they had the Family Guy game had 2 random characters that I wanted one of them, and I had a bunch of the in-game currency saved up, because the one thing I like about the Family Guy game is that you can actually collect in-game currency by, like, doing, like, daily tasks or
Missions and stuff. All free games have this.
Yeah.
Where you'll get in-game currency, usually just by logging in every day.
yeah. So they have like the 2 characters I was trying to get was Gunner Sergeant Hartman from Full Metal Jacket and Danny Trejo.
Nice. Yeah.
I got Danny Trejo, so
See, I played the Dragon Ball Z Battle Dokkan, or Dokkan Battle. Sorry, I got it backwards, but and they're very good for giving out their in-game currency.
yeah.
I've built up like 200 of what's called Dragon Stones.
Yeah.
And it costs 50 to do the random character generator to get 5 characters out of the thing.
Oh wow. So
And they're good because like if they do maintenance or something, they're like, hey, sorry, we're down. Here's a bunch of the in-game currency to compensate for your time missed.
Yeah, a lot of these games have like in-game currency. Even MMOs.
Yeah, that's how they run their business. You pay real money for in-game currency money. and to make it look like or sell it as, hey, you don't have to buy the in-game currency. We will give it to you over time.
Oh yeah. Like the one thing that annoys me, Star Trek Online, the one I play,
Yep.
they don't freely give out in-game currency. You actually have to collect loot and sell that loot in order to get currency. It took me maybe almost 2 years to make 7 million credits in that game.
Okay, that's quite a bit of credits, though.
Well, mostly from strategic selling.
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
Yeah. The in-game stock market, as you will.
Yeah.
And Dave, we're going to go back over to you for a quick sec. So, you may have noticed this, I've noticed this, where there are games that you actually pay, console games that you actually pay that now have microtransactions in them.
Battlefield 2.
Battlefield 2. There's actually a few Nintendo games that do this.
This is not disgusting, really.
It really is. It's like, I already paid $50 for the game. What more? You want more?
Grand Theft
Apparently
Auto
so.
5,
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is
like the GTA Online.
Yeah. Pay real money so you can buy a fake car to show your friends.
Yep.
A car that is the real life counterpart you could ever afford.
Yeah. Because you spend your money on useless games in
Yeah.
purchases.
I'm trying to think of any PS3 games I have that do microtransactions.
Yes. I know this year's WWE game had that for the career mode, which just baffled me why they would add
Wait,
it.
you had to pay for the career mode?
No, it's stuff to get I don't know where this to unlock stuff to upgrade your character or some points.
Okay, so not to unlock the career mode, but to upgrade stat points on a character.
Yeah, stat points for.
So you had to pay real money for that?
If you wanted to, I was lucky for me. I just busted my ass off in career mode and banked enough to upgrade my character on my own.
Still feels kind of sleazy, though.
Yeah.
That is still sleazy.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, you want to level up your character? Well, if you show us a little bit of money, we'll, slide you a few stat points.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I don't do enough. I paid this for the collector's edition, so.
Yeah, that should be included already. It's like, here you go, here's your stat points. You don't have to pay any more for the collector's edition.
But yeah, what Billy said about Battlefield, yeah, they do that too. Like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline has these crates,
Yeah.
the little bronze, silver, and you can put some money into it to get more, and it pretty much gives you the potential of getting random weapons and patches.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Just little things on your sleeve so you can say, hey, look how much money I can show it.
Yep. Look how much money I spent like a moron.
I know the last Star Wars Battlefront game wasn't it just before the game came out they removed it because they already got a heat before the game came out.
Yeah. Pretty sure I remember this in the news, but they took out the microtransactions because they got boycotted for it.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose Star Wars.
Yeah, and you know that's bad when the boycotting it before the game came out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna make George Lucas regret selling to you.
He's
Or
not
giving
good.
you the license.
I don't know. George Lucas won't regret. He still makes money off it either way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
True.
George Lucas just sit there counting his money. Suckers.
Yeah.
It's like that. Next, all I have to do is put Jar Jar into it.
And then re-release the re-release of the re-release.
Yeah. The Platinum Special Edition.
It's still crap, but whatever.
We digitally included Ewoks.
You know, I wouldn't surprise me. The remastered edition where Ewoks are now digitalized.
Yeah.
You could play as an Ewok. Doing what?
Dance.
Dance.
You know what? I would play as an Ewok just for the shits and giggles of it.
It would be hilarious, alright.
You're just trying to, like, get the Ewok to jump in like an X-Wing or something.
Yeah.
But knowing EA, we made them digital, but you gotta shell out that money.
Yeah. I think we got mixed wires there because we were talking about the movie re-releasing of the movie constantly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not Battlefront being in content characters, but
Okay. You know they do that though, right?
you would pay $20 to unlock the Ewok, yes.
And some Star Wars fanboy would shell that money to unlock an Ewok.
I know I would. Again, it's comedy.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
This little furry thing running around with a stone spear and against your tanks of... Wow, I don't know Star Wars as well as I thought I did. The walkers and the ATAs.
You might as well call them a tank.
Yeah.
A walking tank.
With legs!
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because that was perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, we could go on our own Star Wars rant, but we'll avoid that today.
Yeah. Mike.
So, the biggest amount of money you've seen for a microtransaction in a game?
$50.
$50, and what did he get you? In general. Yeah.
That might not even be true. That might not even be accurate. It might be more.
Yeah.
Because in Star Trek Online, you can buy ships.
Okay.
And they can be anywhere from maybe... No, I think they probably generally go up to $50.
Okay, but you get a cool ship. Digitalized cool ship.
Yeah, the only problem is it doesn't really do anything unless you also bust your rear end getting weapons for it.
My cool ship. Look at my bling.
Oof.
Come on, man.
If a nerd said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, and do you play the game alone? No. Then try it. See what happens to your bling as it explodes.
Come on, you go to the Enterprise or a lowrider.
I just pictured the front of the Enterprise doing the hydraulic up and down. The most I've seen is $100 for in-game currency coins.
140.
140, yeah. Like, it gets crazy up there.
Yeah.
And you're like, who in the right mind would pay this? But then you realize there is someone out there that pays this constantly.
Yeah. I mean, I think three times in maybe 4 or 5 years I actually paid for the in-game currency and Family Guy.
Yeah.
And most of the time it was like the $2 to get 50 of the in-game currency to bump me up to get the character that I wanted.
That's fair. I don't mind, like, the one time it's like, okay, well, you got me, you got a character I really want,
Yeah.
I'm going to shell out a little money for you.
It was, I think, last year, years ago, I think I ended up buying RoboCop and Ash Williams.
Nice.
So, I can think of one major game that has the loot crates, microtransactions. Overwatch.
I've heard Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch, so...
They have people probably constantly buying loot crates or earning them, and they make a lot of money off of that. But I think the biggest one I've seen is CSGO.
CSGO.
CSGO,
The whorehouse?
probably. It's like a first-person shooter
Okay.
that's more realistic because you take maybe 1 or 2 bullets and you're dead.
So CS stands for Counter-Strike, I assume.
I think that might be it. So it's like Counter-Strike Go, where you play with a bunch of people, and one side is good guys, the other side is
Terrorists
terrorists.
and, yeah.
Yeah, and people can pay like $5 for loot crates, and shell out like maybe $100 for keys, because you can't unlock the boxes without keys.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's mean.
So you have to buy.
David has the biggest "my God" expression on his face right now.
Yeah,
You have no idea.
yeah. You have to buy the boxes, but you also have to buy the keys.
So,
I'm guessing the keys aren't infinite.
nope, you use it, it's gone probably.
Yep.
And only they buy the key to the right crate.
Oh yeah, you better damn well hope you buy the key to the right crate, because there's like maybe 5 different keys. So you end up. Yeah.
Tyler, what?
Yeah, I was just making a joke, but come on!
No, I'm serious. Like, there's different colored crates, different colored keys.
Some people complained about EA doing this nonsense.
Yeah. This is why I don't think I've heard of CSGO. I don't think anyone likes it.
No.
They must. They shell out all this money. I see YouTube videos of people paying this money and then opening it on YouTube and then screaming when they don't get what they want.
So you're right.
And I'm like, you did this to yourself.
Yeah.
All of this for a knife.
No.
Must be the world's greatest knife. Maybe the world's greatest knife.
You have to get damn well close enough to use it, and usually by the time you do, you have a bullet in the brain.
See, I do love my knives, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you showing out for a knife.
Well, not in a shooter game, because that's just dumb.
Yeah.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight is not smart.
Yeah.
No.
Literally, yeah, that's what they're doing in the game. Like, hey, I'm buying this knife. Oh,
That's
right.
a cute, pretty knife. Bang, bang.
Like, it's just, CSGO is so ridiculous because of...
Unless I can Gray Fox that and start deflecting bullets with my knife, it's a useless knife.
Yeah, it's useless. And there are so many different kinds of crates, and different keys for each one of them, and I'm like, are you people idiots?
No, they're geniuses, actually, in terms of marketing their game and selling, making people buy stuff for it.
Yeah.
It's the people who are crazy enough to actually shell out this money that's got me boggled.
Yeah, but...
But it works because people
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Because their parents didn't teach them restraint.
No.
Nope.
And there's the other money sink. There's,
So, I'm sorry to cut you off, Cody.
Oh,
You're
no.
going in a rant that we just gotta need to stop.
yeah.
And David, as a person who doesn't play these MMOs, these microtransactions, how crazy do these people look to you?
Pretty insane!
Pretty insane. When you hear that people pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars monthly on a game to buy cosmetics.
Oh, that's nothing. I've seen people, like, sell their in-game money or character, and people just buy them up for insane prices.
Oh yeah, no, that's an illegal market actually in some places. You
Yep.
can't do that legally. But there was a time where I think WoW started it, or one of the MMOs at the time. People would just go build a character and then sell it to someone and make more money than they did playing. And I was like, that's someone's livelihood. It's just I play a game for other people.
Yep.
And I was like, how do I get in on this market? Then I find out it's illegal. I was like, of course it is.
Every market where you can make money is illegal. Mainly.
Any market where you can make free money easily is
Yeah.
probably illegal.
Yeah.
Why do you think they call it the black market, not the sunshine market?
You know, they probably get more business than they call it the sunshine market.
Yeah, they wouldn't sell too many. No, they still sell a lot of interesting stuff on that.
Yeah, we won't go into the details of that, but for the gaming market, yeah, there was a time where you could illegally sell your character.
Probably can't now.
You probably
Most
still can
people
get
can.
away with it. It's just you got to be more
Careful.
Street.
discreet with it.
Don't go bragging.
Don't go bragging, and we are not endorsing this by any means. Play the game for yourself, not for someone else.
Yeah. Like, the only games I can think of where there's like money sinks is that I do play is Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm, yes.
I do enjoy that game. I've considered buying stuff for it, but I don't think I'm going to. Because then I think, oh my god, this would cost me too much money. If I had a house, I would have lost it.
Now, I know someone out there is probably saying this, and this is no for in-game purchases, like where it's a random drop or a booster pack. This is no different than if you're playing a trading card game online, or trading card game in general, where you buy booster packs to build your deck or
Oh, good point.
character. So, this was a market before even games was a thing.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
good. Valid point on that one.
However, I will counteract that with saying, yes, but with those trading cards, I could trade and actually get the ones I wanted fairly easily for trades and buying on market.
Yeah, but in games, you
You get what you get, and
yeah,
you're stuck
yeah.
with it.
you're stuck with it.
Yeah, you can't trade it. Like,
But there are some freemium games that actually allow in-game trading. You can trade your stuff with other players. Those I don't mind, because then, yes, you did make it an accessible market to get what you want.
okay.
There you go, game designers.
Yeah.
So do that a little bit more often.
Yeah.
Okay, Star Trek Online does that too. Okay.
Any game that does that has my respect for, okay, at least you thought about what if someone has bad luck and can't randomly generate the thing they want. They can either shell out a bit of money in an in-game market to get what they want, or find someone who wants to trade off their cards or character or whatever you have you.
Like, I don't really like microtransactions, but I don't see them going anywhere.
No, it's a market that's going to stay for
Yeah.
quite a while.
And it sucks when... Well, it really sucks when it's a game where it doesn't have one of those fast cards,
Yeah.
and you need a credit card.
Yeah. Where if you don't have a credit card, you're out of luck. You
Yeah.
can't purchase anything.
That's why I like the games that the MMOs and all of that that use fast cards. You just pay, like Steam cards. You pay like $20 to $25
Yeah.
and just add it into the game.
Yeah, and you can go to your local marketplace to get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill, you're more familiar with this one. Season passes. Can you explain more about what those are?
Okay. How much it's on average for any of my PlayStation games, it's $40, and you get that, and you get all the DLC that comes out for it.
Okay. Is retro and active?
I think yes.
Okay. So that's more on the DLC side of things,
Yeah.
which we won't touch because
Yeah.
that's its own debate. But I was just curious, because I thought I saw it on a few freemium games as well, where you can pay for a season pass, which is unlock all this stuff for. I guess they're called booster or starter packs.
They're actually starter packs.
Yeah, where you get all this startup gear for first downloading the game, and then you pay like $25, and we'll give you all this junk to help you get started in the game and caught up to where veteran players are starting to get to.
Yeah, similar. The last few years for the WB games, if you buy the collector's edition, you get the NXT booster where it helps your character in developmental.
Yeah.
But I know the season pass through for WWE also comes. They call it the accelerator. It bypasses you to unlock everything at once.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was more looking at.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I usually never use it unless there's because usually to unlock all the arenas and bonus characters and belts, you go through the story mode or the showcase mode.
Yeah.
But the last few years they didn't have it, so I'm just gonna unlock everything.
Makes sense.
I'm trying to think of any PS3 games I have that have microtransactions, but I can't think of any other than Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. And again, only online transactions, which fair for Grand Theft Auto. At least they didn't make the whole game a microtransaction. Can you imagine
Jeez.
playing the single player mode and you can pay $2 if you want to download a car?
Or we gotta pay real money for bullets.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I know there's probably a game out there that makes you do that.
Probably.
What a surprise!
Nope.
You're like in the middle of a gunfight and it just comes up. I'm sorry, you are out of bullets. Please pay $5 to reload.
Oh, they're like, guys, I'm gonna go work a shift, and when I come back, you guys are all dead!
You're right, there are probably games that do that.
Oh, I can see it, but
Oh no, there are.
oh yeah,
I played this MMO
yeah,
called APB.
yeah.
Oh, all points, bullets, and yeah.
And once you run out of ammo, you have to buy more, and it takes in-game money, which you can pay for. So basically, you can pay real money to get these bullets faster.
Yeah.
And no!
It would be easy to actually go and buy real bullets.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
One for the console, one for your head.
Yeah.
I need the 2 bullets.
So, sickening. Talking about sickening transactions. What about the ones for fan service?
Hey, what?
Okay. Well, you know what fan service is. Selling scantily clad models of women to the teenage market.
Ah.
So, think Dead or Alive.
Yeah. Or, I'm sure you can think of a few games, probably in a wrestling game, more scantily clad costumes for the female wrestlers. Now imagine you're going to pay $5 for each one of these costumes.
Yes.
Star Trek Online has that. But
But
you don't pay.
Cody's speaking about boobs right now.
Yeah.
So that's why it's such a lie.
Yeah, that's always go through his head.
It costs in-game money. Like I mentioned, I have 7 million. These cost 100 million in-game money.
Wow. For scantily clad costumes.
Oh, some ships go for 999.
Are you talking about ships or women?
Can you tell the difference?
Touche, David. Touche.
But yeah, these go for 100 million, and I'm like, why?
Okay.
There's no point to this.
Of course there is. It's sex appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give him that. WoW probably has this too.
Well, actually, I can kind of edge for doesn't have this.
Okay. Oh, I can think of one. Terra.
Terra.
It's an MMO I started playing.
Okay.
A lot of the outfits are a little,
Scantily clad.
Skimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risque.
A little risque, but that's kind of par for the course for a lot of games, unfortunately. Where we're going to sell this to the teenage market. How? Put that woman in a bikini now.
Yeah. Make it as hot as possible for the guys to drool over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, why?
Because fan service
Yeah.
sells.
Yeah. Like, oy.
So, with that, we'll end the debate here, guys. We can all agree, I guess, that microtransactions do have a place, but overall, they're not the greatest way of playing your game.
And we can all agree for certain games, it's just nuts.
It
Yeah.
gets crazy how
Like,
much people will shell out for these games.
I still can't believe people pay that much for CSGO.
Final thoughts, David?
I said this before, but games are for fun, not a status symbol. So why pay all that for a status symbol?
Perfect way to end it, David. Thank you. And thank you all for listening in. Tune in next week, and have a good one.
Have a great night.
Later.
See ya.